What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to a Euro 2020 match day vlog from the Hungary-Portugal game. I was super excited to go to my first international football tournament and also the first one ever hosted in Hungary, and it's in my home city Budapest. I actually live 3 kilometers away from the stadium, and this is my first time going into the new Puskás Arena. I was attending many Hungary games before in the old Puskás stadium, but that was demolished and this stadium was rebuilt, and it was packed full of 67,000 Hungary fans. The atmosphere was absolutely electric. I was there with my girlfriend and we had a great time. So we are in the most brutal group in international tournament history. France, the World Cup winners, Portugal, the Euro winners, and Germany, the previous World Cup winners. Absolutely brutal group. I'm really proud of our national team because since 1972 we haven't qualified for Euros until 2016. So for like 40 years, 44 years, we haven't qualified for Euros, and then we qualified twice in 4 years. That is absolutely brilliant and football history made. And we also still haven't been to a World Cup since 1986, but Hungary actually has a very good history in the Euros and in the World Cups. We finished third once in the Euros tournament, and we also played 2 World Cup finals in 1938 and 1954. And the 1954 World Cup final, I'm still gutted about that when I read in the history books that we were 2-0 up against Germany, who we beat 8-3 in the group stages. That was the Puskás era of the famous Hungarian team who won at Wembley against England 6-3. That was a legendary game. First loss at home for England in their history, and Hungary played some revolutionary football back then. And we were 2-0 up against Germany, and then we lost 3-2 because of some contentious decisions. So Hungary has some really rich football history, and now this new Hungary team is bringing back some of the old glory days of Hungarian football, because I grew up never seeing a Hungarian national team at an international tournament. So when I was a kid, I was dreaming about Hungary reaching an international tournament, but it was only a dream. It was never a reality, and I had to become a full-grown adult to actually see Hungary play at the Euros 4 years ago in France. What a magnificent ride that was. We beat Austria 2-0, we got a draw against Iceland, and we got a famous draw against Portugal 3-all. What an epic game that was.
egy pontos passz. Vigyázz! Mekkora megint! A rúgjanak tűziség! Ezt nem hiszem el. Ilyen nincs a világon. Szerintem nem. Szerintem nem volt lesz. Alé! 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 Magyarország! Magyarország! Na már! Bassz meg! Ezt nem hiszem el. Ezt nem hiszem el. A mázlista disztók! Magyarország!
The result was absolutely heartbreaking and gut-wrenching. I think if you watched the game, you know what I'm talking about. Hungary was very unlucky to lose by 3 goals because we actually went 1-0 up. I didn't film the Hungary goal because I just filmed the bits and pieces of the game, but I also filmed the Portugal goals, and after Hungary scored, the whole stadium erupted. I'm really sorry that I wasn't filming at that time, but I just couldn't film the home game. My battery wouldn't last that long, but you couldn't take camera into the stadium, so I had to film with my phone, and the phone battery wouldn't last that long. But after Hungary scored, for that 10 seconds, that was the best 10 seconds of my footballing life, because 67,000 people erupting in joy and emotion, and we were celebrating, jumping for joy with my girlfriend. It was just absolutely epic. And then the heartbreak when the linesman flagged that it's offside. It was heartbreaking and shattering, and actually I predicted that would happen. I said before the game to my girlfriend that the thing that I would hate the most is Hungary scoring, us celebrating, and then VAR will disallow the goal, or a linesman's flag will disallow the goal, because that's how Liverpool's season has gone for a lot of games that happened. And in the end, how funny is it that it happened in real life in Hungary, for Hungary as well. And after that, Portugal got a double deflection with a cross and a shot. Both of them got deflected, so I think Portugal got lucky in the end. Hungary defended very resolutely, and in the second half we actually had some very good, very dangerous attacks. The first half we were just defending in a low block, trying to restrict Portugal, and only Cristiano Ronaldo had a big chance. How he missed basically an open goal at the end of the first half, I will never know, but Hungary got lucky there. The second half half, I think we were deserving of a draw until that deflection went in, because after that Hungary had to attack, we had to pour men forward, and Portugal picked us off on the counter-attack. They got a penalty which seemed a little bit harsh in real time, but then on the replay which I watched after the game, it was a penalty and Ronaldo scored to make it 2-0. And then the third Portugal goal, we thought in the stadium that it was offside, but when I watched it back, one Hungary defender stayed back a little bit too long and it was onside, and that was actually a brilliant Portuguese goal. I secretly admired that goal, and that 2-0, it didn't really matter for Hungary whether it's a 2-0 loss or a 3-0 loss. That Portugal goal, the third goal, which Cristiano rounds the goalkeeper Gulacsi, it was an epic goal, I will be honest. And overall, I still had an absolutely wonderful time. I've never seen so many fans. The biggest game that I was to was a Hungary-Sweden game where 30,000 fans were packed in the old Puskás Stadium, and also I watched in this very stadium, the previous old Puskás Stadium, Liverpool play a Champions League game. So I've been to quite a few games here in Budapest, Hungary games and Liverpool Champions League games. I've been to all three Champions League games when Debrecen played in the Champions League in the 2009-2010 season, and I saw Fernando Torres and Steven Gerrard play against the Hungarian champions here in Budapest. So I saw Liverpool live here in my home city. This was also an absolutely fantastic experience, and we also have tickets for the Hungary-France game, which I'm super excited about. I'm really looking forward to it, and I will try to do a vlog for that game as well. I was just absolutely gutted when Portugal scored that double deflection, and after that, you know, Portugal scored 2-0, 3-0. It seemed very, very harsh. If you watch the whole game, you could see that Portugal didn't really dominate Hungary. Yes, they had a lot of the ball, but they didn't create too many clear-cut chances. And also, I thought Hungary were dangerous on the counter-attack. And the 3-0 scoreline is extremely harsh, but that's football. And the Hungary fans can be very proud of our team, because actually we lead the Euros in two metrics. We recovered the ball the most times, and we also made the most successful tackles on match day 1 of the Euros, which I'm super proud of, because Hungary defended very well. The new coach, the new manager, Marco Rossi, who became champions with Budapest Honvéd previously in the Hungarian first division. He is a very, very good manager. The problem with the Hungary national team is that we have two of our best players and two of our best playmakers. Dominik Szoboszlai, you guys know him. He just signed for Leipzig, but he hasn't played there since January because of a recurring injury. And also Kalmar, another very good attacking midfielder, a creative midfielder. Both Szoboszlai and Kalmar are absolutely vital parts of the Hungary national team, and they are both missing the Euros because of long-term injuries, and there wasn't another midfielder who could orchestrate attacks. This was also a great game. The atmosphere was absolutely brilliant. I hope I could show you that. And thanks for watching, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you want to see more videos like this, leave a like. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Goodbye.